back to my channel. So as the title says, I'll be going through my foundation routine using my current favorites, and I've never done a current favorites or any favorite video on my channel, but I thought it was at the best time because I am really loving these products. So let's just jump right into it. I have already cleansed my skin and I'm moisturized. So I have been using the St. Ives Renewing Collagen and Elastin Moisturizer, and it conditions skin for a youthful glow. And before I used to use the Aveeno, but there was an ingredient in it that wasn't best for my skin type, so I stopped using it and I found this one, and and so far it's so good. I mean, my skin, it absorbs into my skin, it doesn't lay on top of my skin, and good so far. So that's why I made it to the current favorite. Prime, I have been using the YSL Touche Eclat Blurring Primer, and this size is the sample size, and I think I can get the big size. I think it's like $56 US, but this primer is really nice and it smells so good. So it comes with a little spatula, and since I'm the only one using this product, I can just put the spatula on my skin. And I find that this primer is really good with the foundation that I'm going to use, which you guys will see in a short time. I just massage this into my skin. So if I wanted this foundation to last like all day, I'm talking 12 hours plus, I'll put a little bit of the Becca Evermatte Poreless Primer in my T-zone, mostly around like my nose and like on and around my nose. That's where I tend to get oily. But since this isn't a longevity foundation routine, I am going to skip that step and move right into foundation. So for foundation, like I tried this product before and I think, well, I definitely got the wrong shade, but I went and I purchased my correct shade and I tried it and I loved it. Like I fell in love with it, and I did my makeup one day. I went on set, like I went to a all-day gig and I had on this foundation, and let me tell you, I did my makeup from 7 a.m. or a little before, like yeah, from 7 o'clock, and at the end of the night, and when I say end of the night, I mean like 10 o'clock, my face was still popping, like my makeup was still popping. So this is the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation, and this is in the shade 362 Truffle. And I don't normally like full coverage. I don't know if you guys know that about me, but I do not like full coverage. I don't like the thickness, I don't like the drying, and maybe that's why I love the YSL primer with this foundation, because this is not a mattifying primer, it's a blurring primer, and it's like almost like a silicone texture. So it really smooths out my skin, my face feels smooth AF, and I can just go in with the primer now. It's not too drying or anything, so that's why I prep my skin like that. And this primer is good for oily skin, as it says full coverage. It says full coverage up to 24-hour wear, but let's be real, nobody's wearing the makeup for 24 hours, or you shouldn't. Seamless matte finish, it's breathable and comfortable, that is true. It says fade and transfer resistant, but it's makeup, it not transfer resistant. Anyways, I'm just going to go in and apply this foundation. For concealer, highlight, this is for highlighting. I get it now. Like, I get the hype. The hype is real, and I'm glad I finally get it. And like this concealer, this is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer. And if you have been watching YouTube videos, makeup videos on YouTube for a good little while, you know that all the like beauty vloggers used to rave about this concealer, and I'm like, why? I mean, concealer can't really beat all that, why people keep raving about it. And Maybelline didn't have darker shades, and they came out with darker shades like earlier this year, late last year, some time ago, and I finally get to try it, and now I get it. This concealer is like the concealer here, but this is in the shade Tan, and it's like the perfect yellow shade highlight for me, and I just love it. Under my eyes, it doesn't get creasy, it doesn't get dry, it just perfect, and I love it. I have to go restock because I'm pretty sure this will finish. So you just have to wind it a little bit to get the product out and then apply it. And of course, to blend this out, I'll be using a beauty sponge. So to blend out the edges, we got to blend out the edges. I'm going back in with my foundation brush. So to set the highlighted areas, I'll be going in with the ColourPop No Filter Setting Powder, and this is in the shade Banana. And I have been living on this powder. For all of our face powder, I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, and this is my all-time favorite face powder. If you guys been rocking with me on my channel for a while, you know that I always go back to using this powder. To contour, well not contour, to bronze, I have been loving the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette, and this is in the shade Medium to Dark, and this is what it looks like. So I'm taking this shade and I'm just going to bronze my face. I usually use the CoverGirl Ebony Bronzer, but I haven't used that in a while. For brows, I use the Colourpop brow pencil in black and brown. And I mean, you can go in with glue and all that jazz now, and blush. For blush, I like to use an orange tone blush. I mean, orange tone look really good on dark skinned women, on the melanin, yes. So now that way, this is basically it, guys. Current foundation routine products, and the last step is to spray the face so you kind of get rid of that powdery look. And I like to go in with my Mario Badescu facial spray. This is not a setting spray or anything, it's just a facial spray. It kind of get rid of the powdery look. It doesn't claim to make your makeup last for X amount of time, but it does says it will set your makeup and soothe your skin from dehydrating conditions. So I'm just going to spray a little bit of the Mario Badescu. And you can go in and stamp that in with the So guys, that is all I do for my foundation routine, highlights and contour / bronze. And these products, I feel like I'll be using these products until they're finished, and I get the hype now, like the Maybelline Super Stay, as well as the Age Rewind Concealer. These two together, they are perfect for each other. Trust me, they're soulmates basically. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope this was helpful for you, and I will definitely catch you guys in my next video. Bye.